Hello, guys. My name is John, and this is my co-host Kynan, and welcome to the Power Arc podcast channel. Today we'll be reacting to some death battle, Chun-Li versus Mai Shirai Street Fighter versus King of Fighters. Do you know either of these characters, Kynan?
I hear about Chun-Li a lot, but mostly through memes.
I don't know that much about either of these characters. So this is going to be interesting for me to hopefully learn some stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but over the season as a death battle was first few seasons. The analysis part of it is lacking a little bit, in my opinion. Not going into detail on connections and the actual stats wise, but it's still good. Um, so, who do you think will win before we start the video?
Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know anything about Mai Shirai or Chun-Li, so my bias might tend to lead towards Chun-Li on this one at the moment.
Same, mostly just due to the fact that I don't know these characters. Um, if
Yeah.
if you stick with Chun Li when we go to the before the actual fight, I will choose Mai as just so that we have different choices going to the fight.
Yeah.
When it comes to fighting, combatants come in all shapes and sizes.
And I'm liking the shapes and sizes on these two.
Oh,
Chun-Li,
sick.
the strongest woman in the world.
Mai Shirai, the queen of fighters.
He's Boomstick and I'm Wizard, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who
Oh yeah,
would win
Street Fighter
a
had the
death
anime.
battle. Chun-Li, First Lady of the Fighting Game.
Famous for abusing the Thigh Master.
Chun-Li is a detective for Interpol and has gone through rudimentary police combat training. She is also trained with Gen, a friend of her father's and legend of the Chinese fighting underworld.
But she never did finish her training with him. Does anyone ever finish their training? Seriously.
No.
Well, I guess it's not totally her fault. After Bison killed her dad, Gen just kinda disappeared on her. What a dick.
Since then, Chun-Li's been chasing after Bison for vengeance. She is trained in defensive Tai Chi and is skilled in a fast-paced kickboxing variant of Kenpo. She prefers speed over strength, using a combination of rapid strikes to pressure an opponent.
And if you can't tell by looking at them, her legs are pretty damn powerful. She can even kick people through solid brick. Still, her strength doesn't just lie in those legs. She's strong enough to toss things around as big as a couch.
Her main attacks include the unbelievably fast lightning legs, the unpredictable axe kick, and the physics-defying spinning bird kick.
I wouldn't mind taking a ride on that helicopter.
She can also focus her natural
Oh,
ki energy to
stick.
create the Kokoken, a slow, limited ranged attack.
And the Kakosho is basically a super version of that. An enormous ball of energy strong enough to stop a speeding car.
Her detective skills were instrumental in taking down the criminal organization Shadaloo, and after the tournaments, Chun-Li became a martial arts teacher. However, she has yet to win any major tournament and failed to kill Bison to avenge her father. She was able to rescue one of her students from Urien, but turns out Urien let her win, wanting only to test her skills.
Also, it seems Chun ends up having to be rescued a lot, usually by Guile.
Oddly enough, her most notable award is placing 6th in an international shooting competition, despite rarely carrying a gun.
Well, I guess things wouldn't be too fair if she brought a gun to a street fight. Round one, bang! Winner!
Despite this, Chun-Li is certainly capable of holding her own, and has consistently proven to be one of the toughest contenders in the Street Fighter tournament.
You ready for this?
Mai Shirai is, well,
Holy crap, look at those things!
Mai is a ninja of the
Oh,
Shiranui
boom.
clan and has been trained by both her grandfather and the
Oh, awesome. Thoughts on Chun Li after the intro?
I'm sounding a little weak now. I still gotta hear what there is about Mai.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the only accolade she has is coming sixth in a shooting tournament. Not even a fighting tournament,
Yeah.
just a shooting tournament, which is very strange. But let's see what Mai has.
Perverted yet famously deadly, Jubei Yamada.
He brought a whole new meaning to wax on, wax off.
She has extensive training in the Shiranui Ryu fighting style.
Yeah, that was
Her
me.
grandfather Mai learned the Koboken technique, specializing in pressure points and bone snapping. With Jubei, Mai trained in close combat judo.
Mine's pretty fast, but focuses on single, powerful strikes to punch through an enemy's defenses. The only downside to this is if she misses one, she's left wide open.
Her flying squirrel Furiante and deadly ninja
Hey,
B attacks help her
pause.
control the field of battle. And she uses clever fake-outs to trip up her foe.
And she has an unlimited amount of steel fans she can throw, which I guess she keeps in her non-existent bra.
That's right.
Really? I was just making a joke about her giant boobs.
Speaking of her outfits,
Or lack thereof.
while it's unrestrictive, it isn't exactly form-fitting either. However, as a testament to her training and balance, it doesn't seem to bother her. She wears it for kunoichi, a female ninja method of sensually distracting the foe before striking.
No, I'm sorry, what? I was distracted.
Never mind.
Okay, Mike can create fire and explosions, and she can control whatever fire she's created.
Mai consistently enters the King of Fighters tournaments to support her self-proclaimed fiancé, Andy Bogard. However,
Yeah,
she has
she's
yet
a
to
power
win
dancer.
any major tournament, nor has she ever made a great impact in taking down the bosses.
Or taking down Andy.
She always does well, though, even joining Andy's award-winning team in 1999.
Even so, she ends up having to be rescued a lot, usually by Andy. But for some reason, I don't seem to mind.
Mai Shiranui of the Shiranui School must teach you a lesson.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
And in honor of my double D's, here's a PSA from the NCAA.
Okay. Thoughts on Mai, and did your prediction change?
It's a hard one to say. God. I just don't think Mai's distraction technique might work unless Chun-Li is by.
Yeah, there's that. I am going to. I'm switching to Mai due to mostly just the fact that for two reasons. Reason one is that her martial art technique targets the pressure points. So
Yeah.
potential something can be done with that. And the other one is that she's a pyromancer. She can create flames and control the flames that she creates. So that's something that Chun-Li doesn't have. But then there's also the fact that
I think I might go with Mai.
there's also the fact that Chun-Li can do the helicopter kick and fly for a few seconds, which means that she has to be moving extremely fast just to be able to pull that off. So she may have this.
Yeah.
So Chun-Li might have the speed advantage, and possibly the strength advantage, because Mai also not able to recover if she misses an attack. So interesting. I'm going to go with Chun-Li. I convinced myself to go with Chun-Li to
I'm convincing myself to go with Mai.
okay. I convinced myself to go with Chun-Li. So let's go.
A double D.
The National Campaign Against Drunk Driving.
Yep.
There we go.
Fight.
Hey, this is damn nice from Rainbow vs. Koopa. Oh! Oh shit.
Oh!
Me fight!
Boobs win.
Well shit. Well, 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 shit I talked myself out of the victory. Shit.
I knew that fake out was going to be the Deus Ex Machina there.
Yeah. But I also forgot that Chun-Li had that basically Kaioken thing. Not Kaioken. Hadouken thing. Oh shit. Both of us don't know these characters well enough to know if this is an accurate fight or outcome for them. So let's see what Boomstick and Wiz says.
Chun-Li may be a bit tougher and quicker than Mai, and her professional training even prepared her for the fake-out ruse. However, her arsenal pales in comparison to that of Mai's. With her pyrokinesis and steel fans, Mai had superior ranged and energy-based attacks.
And while Chun's a beast in close quarters combat, her straightforward approach was a bad matchup against Mai's ninja training.
It was certainly a close match, but Mai's nimbleness and firepower eventually won out.
Chun-Li's never looked hard.
The winner is Mai Shirai. Have an idea for a
Okay. Yeah, I can see it. See their reasoning behind it. I just thought Chun-Li would have a faster reaction time, I guess. That's how I convinced myself to go with her. So, but congratulations, Kynan, on getting a prediction right. Thoughts on the fight or in the episode in general?
It was pretty logical whenever they laid out the whole characteristics of everything.
Yeah.
So it all seemed to pan out because the moment they said fake out, I knew that was going to play a huge role in the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think it was a well-structured episode, and I also think that it obviously did its job because it made me think. It made me backpedal into going from Mai to Chun-Li before the fight. So it did its job. So kudos to Death Battle for that one. But guys, I've been John. This has been Kynan. Thank you for watching another episode of the Power Up Podcast Reactions. Be sure to check down in the description below for links to the original video, or link to our Discord, and link to our website, the Nerd Redux. Be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and share it around. It helps us out a lot. Also, if you have anything you want us to react to, it doesn't have to be Death Battle or a Death Battle-esque show. It could be a TV show. It could be Has-Been Hotel, Hello the Boss. We'll watch it. Maybe took it down from YouTube, but hey, we'll watch it. Anyways, until next time, guys. I've been John. This has been Connor.
I've been
seeing
Paul.
you.